All right, we're back. What's up, everybody? So here on Anime Illuminati, I try to keep things positive. You know, I know how the YouTube game works. People put out negative shit all the time, and that's how you get clicks. You know, this game sucks. This is the problem with this game. I hate this. I try to steer 100% away from that. You know, even if it costs me the clicks and the views, I try to stay positive all the time. I cannot be positive. I am actually very, very, very livid at what happened today. So, Granblue Versus, this game's been out less than a year. You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs with the games, a lot of problems. But the one thing that you can say about Granblue Versus is that not only is it beautiful, but it takes its characters and story from a really rich world, right? The Granblue universe has been out for, 5-6 years now? Tons of characters, you know, famous voice actors, a great story, all this great stuff. So that's kind of like the one saving grace, is that no matter what happens in the game, you can always just pull out fan favorites. It's going to be great. And in the past, we've done some stuff like this. Look, we had I made a YouTube video here. Like, these are the 5 waifus I wanted in the game. And we had, you know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people responding, sharing their lists and everything. And everyone's kind of discussing, like, oh, yeah, it's a great choice. We made this video as well. These are the 5, any 5, not even waifus, just any 5, you know, DLC characters you want. And again, we set off a heated debate, hundreds of comments. Everyone's in there sharing their favorite character. Oh, man, this character would be great. And it is really fun. There was one character that not a single person mentioned. There's one character not a single person even remotely thought of when it came to talking about a favorite character or character you want to see. This fucker right here. And who do they decide to put in the game? Who do they decide that they're going to add to the game? They could have picked, there's like 500 plus characters in the game. There's like 300 characters that are all fan favorites. Who do they decide to pick? They picked this cornball, Uno. This is the dude that, oh my God. All right, let's watch this trailer. All right, hold on. Bike and chill. Rokumon playing in the back. All right. So we talked about the UL trailer. This is the second half. Nice feat. By the way, this got spoiled. So the Uno reveal got spoiled last night. The American company put it up a little bit too early. So I was asleep. I woke up. I read that he got spoiled, and I went back to sleep. And then when I woke up again, I was like, did that really happen? I'm being serious. I was like, that didn't happen, did it? And I checked Twitter. I was like, it did fucking happen. God damn it. Oh, shit. Let me turn the tunes on for you. There you go. Casting some spells. This could have been anybody. Could have not have told us. This could have been anybody. He's a little potato just floating in the air with a spear. And again, we got Zeta. We got the Zeta. He's like a counter-based character. He's like a defense counter-based character. So we're going to have the same playstyle. Look at that stupid-ass face, dude. People always hit me up, but you to shave your beard. You look like a bum. Say it to this guy. Look at this dude. Frieza's voice actor right there. So he's coming out. He's coming out in January of next month right there. I'm so tight. So there you go. I'm not even gonna go over that video. But you see, they're showing off counters, they're showing off guard points, and he's got his whatever, dude. I was already angry, right? I was already angry when he came out, but they did something right before I made this video that really set me off. So let me explain to you something about Granblue. Granblue, like I said, has been out for a long time, but a couple years back, actually, this was like right near the start of the release. There's a set of characters called the Eternals, right? These guys are the best of the best. In the Granblue universe, these are like the strongest. They're like the most feared. They're the coolest dudes on the block, right? And they're really like a prestigious group, right? So here, this is them right here. It's 10 of them, right? They're all so cool, and they're so popular. Not all of them, sorry. Most of them are really, really popular, right? They just put out the popularity poll of the character cast, and in the top 10, 5 of them were from the Eternals. It was actually in the marriage list. So the top 10 characters the player's married to, 5 of them were in the Eternals. Siete, Son, Octo, Sace, and then I forget who. Was it Theo? I don't know. But anyway, these are the Eternals. They're super badass, right? And they are fan favorites there. So when I was talking about my favorite character in the game, you know, my favorite, of course, is right here, Siete, right? Dude in the middle, badass. But I was like, look, I want him in the game, but he's an Eternal. You know, he's too strong. He's too buff. The Eternals are too buff. They're going to have to save them for later. So this is what they said. The Eternal pick. So right there. The eternal pick. That means they had one. They had one choice. The pick came down to either Siete or Uno, and they picked Uno. Who decided that? What was the decision behind that? It's like we can put our most popular character in the game, or we can put our just a nobody, just a little who character that nobody likes, that nobody fucking wants. They're like, let's go with the little man. Let's make some fans out of him. This little shit right here. So Siete, the coolest character, he's relegated to a background model now. So he's going to be like, what's the little girl's? EO, like, there's a couple characters in the background, right? EO, there's Ogin's in there. Siete is now a story character, and instead we get Uno here. So I'm livid. I'm actually very, very upset. I'm very upset with the decision-making process behind there. So the one, I've talked about in old videos too about we should move away from humans, right? There's a lot of human characters in the game. So start adding the other races and the other stuff. So we got a UL. It's pretty cool. I understand that. You put a Harvin in the game. But if you're going to put a Harvin in, there's only Charlotta, right? There's only the female. So if you want to put a male Harvin in there, don't put fucking Yoda. People love Yoda, dude. This character's mad popular, too. This character's mad popular. This character is in the lore, too. He's like, it's like a meme, right? You have to have Yoda. I don't know what it's like anymore, but it used to be like, you start out this game, you put Yoda on your team, and he carries you until you're like at a high level kind of stuff. Everybody loves Yoda, man. This is like every Granblue player is like teacher. He's like your master, man. He carries you. And again, talking about these, remember I was talking about these two videos I made? I made more, but these are just examples. The videos where people are talking about what character they want. A lot of people said Yoda. He wasn't like leading the charts, but his name appeared multiple times. So it's like, all right, if you need to put in a Harvin male, get Yoda in there for the people. But instead, no, we're getting this. And that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm done. I hope this character comes out and he's either absolute like bottom one, or I hope he's like beyond Belial tier broken. I hope he is like the most broken character in any fighting game, and that shit I'll just watch it burn. I'm like, oh, Granblue was killed by Uno, like Uno killed Granblue, man. I'm tight. All right, that's it. Who cares? The trailer comes out. His trailer comes out next month, January. I hate this guy. I don't care what the trailer looks like. I hate this guy. I'll never forgive him. I'll never forgive him for taking one of my valuable DLC spots. But there you go. Make him launch it or do it. All right, anyway, I'm rambling enough. That's all I want to say. I'm pissed. This is the worst DLC character choice I've ever seen in any fighting game I've ever played in my life. And I'm not memeing. I'm being 100% serious with that. I cannot think of a worse or more disappointing DLC pick. And I have no idea why these dudes at Granblue did it. The only option I could see is that they basically just saying like, fuck you, right? Like, we made enough money. We already made millions off this game. Like, fuck it. We don't need to sell any more copies. Hold this Uno. Anyway, I'm out. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to be a contrarian, be like, oh, I think he looks cool, I'm going to ban you on sites. Don't even try. All right, peace.